Solid job.
Keon, how you doing? Hey, take a little step towards us. Appreciate you.
You know when you're ready, guys.
Pretty good.
Were you surprised how quickly you took him down like that?
I was actually expecting an early knockout, for real. I didn't expect he was gonna go down and not get up from that. I wanted him to get up. I wanted him to take some more punishment, for real. But it is what it is.
Where does that rank amongst the cleanest body shots you've ever thrown?
Shit, that's probably the cleanest.
Did you know it was over when it landed?
I kind of like I felt his stomach go in when I punched him, so I knew it was a good shot. But I did want him to get up so he could take some more punishment.
Hey, Keon, with everything that's going on, tell me how satisfying it was to watch that dude crawl back to that corner.
Man, it felt good, man. But you know, I hope he recovered well. You know what I'm saying? It's a sport. At the end of the day, I'm supposed to do what I'm supposed to do, but I don't want to hurt nobody, really. You know what I'm saying?
To do this at home. Go ahead, Larry.
You talked about so much going on this week. How difficult to stay focused for today? And what did your brother tell you in terms of advice going into the ring?
It was very difficult for me to stay focused. It was a lot going on social media-wise, personally, and just everything. But I've been here before. You know, I always know how to weather the storm. And my brother, he just showed his regular brother support. You know what I'm saying? And that brought me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give me no different energy. He gave me the same energy he always bring.
How satisfying was it to do that in front of the home crowd?
It felt great. You know, for my second time in the city, I got the second round knockout, and I gave them something that I promised them, and that I didn't give them last time. So it was great for me to stop them in the city. You know, more stoppages to come.
What was the mood kind of around you guys in the camp here the last 24 hours?
The camp was great. You know, great energy. You know, had a little bad times, but you know, throughout it all, it was great energy, great vibes, man. I had a smile on my face the whole camp, even fight week.
Keyshawn was jumping up and down, smiling, recording. What was he telling you right after in the corner when he had his phone?
He was just telling me talk to the people, man. Tell them how I feel, and I told him it ain't just one brother, it's three of them. You know, a lot of people got their refunds because he wasn't fighting. I told them that they should be regretting that. They should have came to see the Juice Man and Night. Calvin about to go out and get his strap in front of the city. You know, they should support all three brothers and not just one.
What do you think about you're talking about social media? What do you think about anything negative that people are out there saying on social media about your brother?
What do I want to say about that?
Yeah.
Excuse my language, but fuck them.
Hey, with your height in the division and everything, you've been likened to Tommy Hearns, and possibly said already prior to the night that your best punch is going to be the level to the body. How does it feel for people this early in the stage to kind of look at you with the height in the division of Tommy Hearns?
That's great for me to for them to say that about me. You know, Tommy Hearns is a legend. You know what I'm saying? I'm working my way up to that. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like I got a lot of similarities as Tommy Hearns, but I got a lot of similarities to other fighters too.
In a short period of time you have been boxing, there've been stoppages. Do you learn much in that short period of time about what you're trying to do?
For sure, it's just getting in the ring, getting the rounds in, and just getting that experience. You know, every time out, I look to get better. If I didn't get better, the fight ain't really mean nothing to me. But every time I take something from it, I learn from it, and I move on to the next fight.
Keon, it's amazing that you have 4 wins in just 7 months. Talk to us about how that activity is so important to you.
It's very important as far as me trying to move fast in the development process. It's definitely important. I plan on fighting 2 more times this year, hopefully 3. But it's definitely important, man. I gotta stay in that ring. I gotta stay busy. You know what I'm saying? I can't be sitting around. I got everything in my boxing style. My boxing style can do everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be sitting on the shelf. I can do everything in the ring, so I need to be moved fast. I was looking for to be a world champ in like 10, 15 fights.
Thank you, guys. You said you wanted to fight at least twice more this year. When do you think you'll be back? When do you expect to be back in the ring?
I'll let you know. I'll let you know on the ground.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Keon. Appreciate it.